All right, so guys, it's another year of getting ready for the Walk for Awareness. You guys have been doing this for about 12 years now. What's the relationship with Mates in Construction?
So 12 years ago, I sadly lost two mates to suicide 3 months apart, and they were both tradesmen. And we performed our first walk 12 years ago at this very park, and we raised $5,000. Anyway, we wanted to try and, find a charity that was doing great work, but within the construction industry. And we were introduced to Mates in Construction, and we were lucky enough to meet Jorgen and John, who were there at the time. And that was our introduction, because we had two friends that were in the industry.
And over the years, have you seen that there's been a bit of a shift in relation to mental health in the construction industry?
Over the years, I can definitely say we've become more aware of the statistics and also the support that's needed in the construction industry. And Wes and I at the Mental Awareness Foundation have made it a conscious effort to continue our support for construction workers. We've really gravitated towards the work that MIC do with their awareness training and their connected training, something that we don't see many other organisations out there doing. So over those years, we've just made it a conscious, support for us to continue our support to Mates in Construction because of all the great work that they're doing in that space,
And I just want to add, Mates in Construction has actually made that type of training or mental health training accessible, and they've made it to the point where most people, no matter where they are, can do the training. Right? There's no stigma attached to the training. They really have brought it in and made it favourable to construction sites, because construction sites can be tough places, right? Yeah, there's stigma or there's certain attitudes, but they have really made it palatable for people to do.
So something Mates have been doing over the last couple of years is called the Blueprint for Better Mental Health, and that's a framework for construction companies on how to support their team if they're having a mental health challenge. And a big pillar within that is providing a positive work environment. And Mates sees activities like this where you're getting together, you're raising some money, you're supporting your mates, as a really good vehicle for those companies to come together and do something positive. So that's something we definitely see as a benefit from Walk for Awareness.
We definitely align with that, yeah.
I was just going to say, a tool in the toolbox is participation, right?
Yeah.
But it's participating not just for yourself, but with a team. And, one thing that the walk creates is a team environment and participating with your community. Because it's not just community as in a local, but it's a community within your business as well. And it's getting people down and participating and being vulnerable, but most of all just getting outside and enjoying this beautiful country that we have.
And the teams aspect has been a major push for us only in the last probably 5 years, because we've noticed being down at the walk that thousands of people come down. We're from different companies, organisations, construction groups, and we've asked them, what are you guys doing? And they just think it's a great initiative to get the staff together, great initiative as a company and as a team to support a cause that they're passionate about, but also a great team building exercise. It's a great opportunity to go, look guys, let's do something different than from going to the pub on a Friday night. Let's all work together to go down to this event, support a community event, support mental health and raise some much needed funds for that mental health space. So we're seeing that happen more so now than ever before with organisations getting involved in. And I give MIC credit to that, because you guys have been with us for the last 12 years, and your organisation has led from the front of the pack with always being there, bringing your company down, bringing your construction workers down, and just showing them as well, hey, you're not alone. We're all here to support, and you're in an environment where you can talk about mental health, you can support your fellow friends as well, and you can speak about it, and it's a great environment.
And I just want to add too, that's one thing that we love about the event, is that there's no judgment. Yeah. And that when you're down here, it's safety in numbers, right? And people being with their team or with their group, there is definitely that ability to be vulnerable and speak up or speak out or just speak from experience. So it's great that MIC is doing that blueprint.
And I got to say, it's people think, oh, mental health event, mate, this is a rock star event. I'm going to say we've got bands, we've got jumping castle, you know, we've got singers, Wesley does a boogie on stage, you know, we've got face painting. It's
That sounds pretty fun.
It's a fun event. We grew up in the era of Big Day Out and Summer Field Days, so we bring that to the launch of Queensland Mental Health Week as well. So when you come down as a company and an organisation, you know you're going to have fun, and but also supporting a great cause. Yeah.
It's a great initiative. And also, you guys over the years have given us quite a bit of donations towards what Mates does. What we do is free to the industry. So it just goes that little bit extra mile to be able to do that general awareness training, to do the connected training, and make the construction industry a mentally safer place to be.
Look, we know the statistics are real in the construction industry, and our two friends were construction workers that sadly lost their lives. So we see the work that you're doing is amazing, and we'll continue to be giving the money that we raise towards you guys and continue those great trainings and delivering the awareness and connected training that you guys do.
And the other thing that we enjoy is the metrics that you put behind your work. Like, since the inception of Mates, there has been a decrease in the industry, right? And you know, it's from the great work that MIC is doing, and we have to support that because we are actually in the construction industry ourselves with our business, and we see the importance that good mental health, particularly in the construction industry, it's so important, so important.
So often, guys, we get companies saying, what more can we do? We've done the training, we're keen to help out. Is there anything else we can do to support our teams? And coming along to the Walk for Awareness is a great initiative. How do they go about?
Well, it is the largest mental health walk in Australia, and it's birthed and starts right here at Brisbane at Captain Burke Park in Kangaroo Point, where we are. You can register as a team or as an individual, and it's the official opening to Queensland Mental Health Week, and it's on Sunday the 9th of October.
Participation is really important for your own mental health, but the great thing is that the community that we bring down, and just so that you're aware, it's a wheelchair friendly event, it's a child friendly event, it is designed for people to come down and be in a safe environment where there's no judgment, that you're here to support each other, support your community, but most of all support your team, and we have that event available to you.
And if you want to support MIC and MAF, you just have to go on www.walkforawareness.org.au and get your company involved.